Hello there guys, I'm Wisenator88 here, back again with some more Ark Survival Ascended. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm actually live, so then I can actually see what's going on and make sure the audio is coming through absolutely fine. Is it coming through? That sounds right. Sounds absolutely fine to me. There's no glitchiness, there's no crackling, there's no audio static. Fantastic! So, anyway guys, so we are back with some Ark Survival Ascendant, and today we've got, I'd say got a few things to do today. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to build. I have made a few build materials, which I'll show you in just a moment. I'll just make sure I get the description of that all saved, and then we'll get on with the stream. But yeah, so I've gone out and I have gathered quite a lot of resources. I made quite a few foundations and a couple of walls, and that's about it. A good amount of each anyway, just so it saves me a bit of time later on. And for the stream, is that saved? That has saved. Good, fantastic. I can now close that down. I can sort of thumbnail out later on. So yeah, so in this chest over here, we've got about 300 and a bit walls and a good 100, almost 150 foundations. Nothing a lot on the other materials because I just didn't really have time to do a lot of grinding for it. But we've got a bit done. How many? So what the aim of the game today is to build something. Now I have a choice. I could either go and build at Kano Island, which would be a bit difficult because I don't really have all the foundations and floorings I need. Or I can go and build at one of the cave artifacts locations for the entrance and build something there. So that means I'd have a place to spawn, I'd have a place to be able to get to, you know, go in, come out, and I could have some tames there as well. Which might make things a bit easier later on. That's if I want to go in and out quite a lot. So, I'm thinking that what I will do is with this material is take it to one of the locations and we'll get a setup done. Now which one do I go for? That's the question. Right, no, that's not it, it is that one. So I could either build at this location, which would need quite a lot more materials than what I actually have. I could build probably at this location, which might be a bit easier because then I can block this cave entrance off a lot easier. Or we could just say bugger that and go build over at the west coast and just try and build something over there. Which means gathering materials at the same time. If I do that, I'd have to take just the mammoth really, wouldn't I? Maybe. No, the Yankee's fine here. I don't want to take that. See, I've got enough wood. I've got enough thatch. I would need fibre, which isn't a thing to be a problem grabbing. Or do I take the stone? Thorax wants to do that. Right, I need to do that, so it resets that one. I need to do this so it resets this raft because I'm not. We've got a big gap here. There we go. So which one should I do? Because if I just go out and literally just build something, or I literally take out a Tame with me and then build something, and there's an RG egg under here. Sweet. Why am I keeping the eggs? At the minute, I have no idea. I guess I'll throw them on the mammoth for the minute. There you go. Hold on to the egg. Actually, I can't remember where I was putting the eggs, actually. I think I was putting them back at the starter base, wasn't I? Yeah. So, question is, what should I do? I know one to build, I just don't know which one to build at. Again, it is a lot of foundation. How much weight does this bird have? A bit. See, no matter which raft I take, I have to be even more careful with whatever raft I use. You know, this is more my Tame raft to move around. And this would be good for taking to Kano Island. And the other one would be more fine for anything that's close by. I think I want to build on the west coast. Yeah, I want to build something on the west coast. So I think I'll take the Tame raft with me so I can actually fit in the dinos as well to make it a bit easier. Alright. Me. Do you want me? Or do I build up one of the... No. Bugger it. I haven't got a chest on this raft, have I? Nope. It's be easier if I just fly over there then, wouldn't it, really? Oh, bugger it, we'll just go over there. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. And we'll set down some foundation. We'll have a look. Now, if I do the one that's over there, just over that ridge, I need more materials. And I'll need to take over the dinos or the mammals with me over there. With the cave over this way, I shouldn't need... Well, actually, I probably will need a dino with me, which wouldn't be a huge problem. I do want to build something on the very far west coast, though. No, I'll worry about having a look at this dungeon area. Or this cave dungeon. We'll have a look at that first. I can set up foundations around it. I can then technically have a setup ready. Yeah, if I lay the foundation, I do want to build a little style for it, but it means trying to get everything in place first. Again, it's going to be fun trying to set it up. So let's try and make it over there, firstly. There's a shark there. What are you? Damn it. Now, I do want to build at Kano Island. It's just I need a lot more materials, and I'm going to need pillars as well, and I didn't make any stone pillars. Which is something I will need if I'm going to build at Kano Island. I wanted to see what level that shark was. 30. Weak sauce. So, yeah, all fun. Right. Stamina is low. Which, again, it's not good. So we'll get the stamina back up. Bugs. Damn insects. Come here. I think the other one landed there as the wings. There we go. Right, so let us go over to that cave and we'll try and lay some foundation down. I might need to bring a dino with me. So we may have to head back, but I want to just go check. Even though I just laid the groundwork down real quick, I do want to make more of a tower for it. For when we go over to this one. So we have, it kind of, hopefully will look fine with the ground as well. I want to try and fit it so it matches the, well I say match, just kind of blends with the wall. Which again, it's going to be tricky, so I'll have to do a little bit of off-camera work to make it more flushed, I guess. Let me throw it here. There we go. Should have just flown above the trees, it would have been easier. Is it rising or is it setting? Yeah, it's going to be setting. Maybe I should have taken a raft and set myself up on the west coast today for a stream instead. Oh well. Now, I know we do have some beavers down here, and it is level, I think it's 95. I would prefer there to be a beaver that's a whole lot high level and tame one of them. which make my life a lot easier to having a beaver, to be honest. Because it means I can then use it to swim in the water and not worry about it as much. Pretty sure you're 95, aren't you? No, you're 25, so pretty sure there's a 95 somewhere around here somewhere. We do have a few beaver dams. So obviously there's a beaver dam right there. Is there any more around here? I swear there was more. Let's double check. So we've got the one that's there. And yeah, so there's one that's there. Is that another one? Hidden in the tree? Yeah, one there. So we've got 3 beaver dams around here, which will be fantastic later on. I swear there was another beaver with some babies with it. I found the level 25, that's weird. I know it didn't kill the adult that was here. Come on, oh, you're not landing. There we go, now you landed. So it's level 95 beaver. Maybe it's in the water. Maybe you're it. Are you it? Oh, you had a symbol for babies, but I can't spot you. There you are. Yeah, 95. There we go. Right, let's go look at this location. And we'll set up a few foundations down real quick. Might look a bit like a mess, but it shouldn't be as much. And hopefully we can see what's going on around here, which will be the main thing. Because I like it if I can have a slight base here. So I can always come over here, set myself in and be like, yay. But I need it to be kind of matched with it. And that we can actually put in some sort of defense at the same time. If I remember rightly, the entrance for it is here. Yeah, there it is. There's the entrance. So I kind of want to block this off a bit, but I think it's a bit... It's not as wide as what I thought it was. Okay, this makes it a little bit difficult to clear out as much as I'd like. So I'm going to need to bring a herbo over. And yeah, I want to clear the trees at the top here a bit. So what I'd like is to be able to come up to the top and have maybe my dinos land at the top here if I'm flying. So we say this is the area I land, I get off, I go down and go down the ladder to below. Because nothing can jump from over that side into it, and nothing will hopefully jump from this side into it, and the bottom will be blocked off. So yeah, I'm going to have to go back and get a herbo over here. Guess I'll have to bring the mammoth. I should have just brought the mammoth on the raft. And that's a Fiona running from something. So yeah, I think it'll be a good idea to bring something down here. Clear the area out, put some foundations up as well. Right, that's a travel wasted down here. But I guess it was a better idea that I do it now than realise halfway through doing things that it was a better mistake. Yeah, it happens. And there's a part of me which wishes I just tamed the beaver instead, but beavers are going to need mostly veggies. And again, a lot of time. I kind of like the Anki does, but I'd like to find something that's more than level 95. And then again, I'd prefer to use kibble really, because at least then I'll be able to tame up a lot quicker, and it'll be more of a perfect tame. Ah dear, me and the kibble. Oh well. Right, so as soon as we get back, I guess we'll put the mammoth on. I'm going to have to make a chest to hold the materials as well. Really should put some foundation on that raft. Make it a bit easier. Oh well. Yeah, if we can take the mammoth there, the argy there, it's going to be fun. At least then, I can have things set up a lot easier, I hope. I hope. Oh dear. Okay, how much is that got left on it? It's just set down, okay. Let's have a look. It's a blue drop, I need to risk it. Because we can get the cave area sorted out today, hopefully. We might then be able to go for an artifact today. Hopefully. If there's no issues. That's definitely a lot of jerky. That's fine. Yeah, I need to make another chest. The easier, the sooner I make another chest, the better. Fun part's going to get the roof foundation snapped together. That's going to be the awkward part. It's going to be fun, but bloody awkward to do. But I should be able to do it without any problems. I hope. There'll all be part of it that I won't be able to fully design because I'd like to be able to have a slight design on the front of it, but I don't know if I can. And then just make sure that I can have it to look like it actually is fine without foundations being finicky and having the gaps in the foundation and that lot and the walls. It's gonna be fun. So the sooner we can get that sorted, the better. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get it going. Now, I've been able to build a bridge and a bit of a town and everything else. I should be able to build what I want to build at the artifact location. And yes, I could do the other artifact location over there, but then it's dealing with the heat, and I can't be asked to deal with the bloody heat in this game. At least with the one we're going to, I can kind of sort out a bit easier. And I can see what's more down there without any issues. Yeah, kind of. Right, let me grab some fibre real quick, which is in here. Let me just grab it from this chest here. I won't need that, won't need that, won't need that. Won't need. Guess I can keep that. Don't really need it, but I guess I can kind of have it in there. We're going to have that on us because we're going to kind of need it for the lighting. That should be good. Right, you. Let us make a large one if we can, please. Where is it? Large. There we go. Good. Right, you on there. Let's throw you on here. I guess we'll go there. Guess I'll... Yes, we'll just glitch through that raft, why not? Don't think I can go underneath here. We can give it a try actually, because I don't know. I think the raft might be just low enough underneath the water to go through. No. So I'll just have to go all the way around. Awesome. That means I actually need to really sort out. I'm going to do this edge, and there's actually a thing over there. Interesting. Plus, I kind of want this raft to be a little bit closer to that spot over there anyway. So I can literally just drop things in and be like, yay. Fun. It's going to be fun. We'll get it done. I hope. Oh dear. Right. So, you... Just transfer you over real quick. Technically, I would prefer that drop that came down over there, but I don't know if I'll make it there in time. Which is fine. It's not right. I prefer to get over there and not worry about it, but it is what it is. In there. You. Come on. Need to build most of this out of stone anyway to start with. It's going to need that support in. I'll worry about anything wooden later on. Guess I'll take you with us. Take you with us. Guess I could take them 3, and that should be about it. Anything else just wouldn't really work with it. Now people are like, why take them out? We've already a load of stuff on it. Because I'm going to need it to gather more anyway. But it kind of helps later on. If I need anything else. Right, you there. Good. Right, RG, where are you? Right, some people are, you just take the other raft. It's all more sorted out. It probably is. But this is much more fun. There we go. Why is it bouncing? It just bounced me all the way off. It's fine, I guess, game. No, I didn't want to get on you. You. There we go. Now I can take the raft. Mammoth's fitting fine, and RG's fine. Sweet. Let's get these guys over to the location where I need to take them, which I don't see that well. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I should be able to get over there. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to get that airdrop. I don't see it happening fully, but we can give it a try. I'd like to anyway. Hopefully we don't get attacked from anything else neither. Which would be even better news. Really? You're not going to let me... There we go. Oh, seriously? You're not going to let me turn the raft with that? You know, you gotta be kidding me. Usually you do. Apparently I'm overheating. That's freaking fantastic game. Oh, that's good percentage. Oh, God. Okay. Just to turn again. Should be able to get on that shore and grab what I need. Hopefully, anyway. Because if I can grab that loot, I can easily take the mammoth and the arger with me, and yeah, get that area built for later on. And that's a gold drop coming in over there. That's going to be a lot further than what I'm at, I believe. Let's get you a bit closer. I'm trying to, because I can't see because the mammoth's in the way, okay? Get about here-ish. Don't seem to think that's going to be dangerous for us. Good. It's mostly wooden stuff, but you know, I'm not going to fully complain. Stuff I could use later on if I really need it. Backup material, basically, which is always good to have. And for some reason, some soap, which I guess is fine. Don't know why we have the soap, but we do. Okay, the eye just got another level up, which is fantastic. That's the point. What should I put on the arch? I think it should we start pumping more melee? I'm not sure how much I've got on attack then, but it's fine. Come on, let's get through. Plus, the more Danny I can get, the better. I'd be more set for later on as well. Plus, we need to fast travel back. I can in a minute. Getting the mammoth up is going to be the interesting part. Come on. Oh yes, I can't get through that little gap there. For Christ's sake, really game. Okay, apparently can't get through a little gap. To make it look like I can take it over? No, apparently it's too low down. No, it's not low enough for it to get past. It happens though. Alright, so let's get ourselves over this way and let us hope for the best. So I want to get this raft a bit closer with most of the materials. Yes, I know I've mostly got the foundations on the RG at the minute, which is going to help. But I probably take the 100 off the RG. And we'll just need to take the mammoth down and use it to clear the area. Again, it's going to be helpful. So, get about here. Ish. Yep, good. I should be able to build. Bloody hope I can, so it turns around and I can't. I'll be like, are you kidding me? I shouldn't need that many, so if I do, I can come back and grab it by flying. Let me get on the mammoth. Let me call you. Follow. Let me do this. Let me use that. Go on. There we go. So I can see myself a little bit more. And maybe see what's going on around me if I need to. Having the RG following the mammoth, it means the RG will be pretty dang close. Moving pretty fast, all things considered, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised how fast I'm actually moving with the mammoth. Not worried about the much chops. Not worried about the Fiumia. That's point. Where did I put my monkey? Didn't really think about where I put the monkey, did I? The question is, should I have brought something to deal with these stones? That's going to be a question. Alright, you stay there. Argy, shush. Okay. Nothing about needing to clear that rock. Okay. Okay. Well, can't snap. Constructed of what? A stone here? These stones, I don't know. Okay, how many more stones? So I need to try and get a slight... I would say slight idea of what is causing this, but I think... Let's go and tell this person. Just pick you up. Is there any stone here that I can't see? It's possible it's there. Okay, okay. Good. Okay, how about if we went with... No. Okay. Can't because of obstruction. But now. What's obstructing it? Can't place down foundation in obstruction. Obstruction of what game? Okay, so that's not going to work. So you're going to make me go with a design, which I kind of wanted to do, but I don't want to do. Okay, how close to this wall can I get? Come on. See, it's fine there, and then nothing afterwards. That's ridiculous. Okay, looks like I'm going to have this further out then. This is ridiculous. Let me just grab you because you're on my way. Right, that makes me move a bit better. So this doesn't want to go where I want it to bloody do. Great. Thanks, game. Bird, shush. Right. Okay, so apart from the fact it goes higher on one side than the other, this is fine. Okay, game. Right, how much of this are you going to be absolutely fine with though on the height? Apart from the fact we've got a monkey down there. Oh, look, it doesn't want to go up there. Great, thanks, game. Bye, monkey. The sooner I deal with that, the better. Best. So, for a weird reason, you don't want me to deal with it being that height. Okay, anyone else doesn't want me to deal with it being that height. It's just literally this area. Okay, and that spot there. I should have, hopefully, enough stone to be able to... I think I've got enough stone floors. Right. Stop. Right, let's go sort out the flooring. If I can deal with it a lot quicker than what I would normally, it's going to be fine. Plus I can rehydrate at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. Ceiling. Grab a few views. Right, come on, let's go back because I don't want to have to deal with them bloody seagull things. Might have to make something to deal with them seagulls actually later on. So we'll get this sorted, the better, to be honest. It's going to be a pain in my arse no matter what I do, but the sooner it's done, the better. So I can clear this up. It's a lot easier to clear up than just not have sorted. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to deal with that malarkey then. Right. So for some stupid reason I can't plant anything there. Okay. Fine. Let's place you there. For some reason I can't place anything there, but I can place something there and there. Okay, weird. Let me just get the mammoth in to clear this area up. Okay, clear it, clear that, clear that. I think that's the reason why it won't let me put that in there. Nope, nope. Okay, so no matter what, I've got to put that in there and then do that type of deal for there. At least the rest of this looks fine. Would prefer slightly different design for this, but this should kind of work. I just don't know how it's going to get all the way to the top though. Not gonna lie, I really don't know how it's going to get all the way to the top, so stuff load them too, because I don't really need all of them. Let's see, can I make, what do I need for this? 7. I think that should work up to a certain point. How many can I make? 8? Yeah, I guess that could work. If I can get 8 and get it to go as far as I can that way, then put a stone foundation and it should be fine. Should. Will be is another problem. Oh goody. Can I throw that? I can throw that there. Good. No, technically I would prefer to throw 1 there instead, but if I remove this one, will it let me put 1 there? No, for some weird reason. Okay. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. Right. Let's take the RG up. Yeah, I probably need to... I need to somehow get them... Yeah, it's going to be a lot more work than what I thought, because I have to actually get up onto the side and clear all that. That's going to be interesting. I haven't got anything to climb up there with. Great. So I think I can get the mammoth up here, get this area kind of cleared. It's going to be an interesting fact. Okay, let's see. Does this actually go all up, maybe? Or is this going to be a bit too... Wow, seems to no support all the way up there. Yay, that's all picked up. Right. So now I need to get the mammoth all the way up here, so I can start clearing this area out. So, let me have a quick look this way. Let's see how easy it's going to be to get up this way. Fairy there's fine, but what's around? A few... There's an alpha raptor, of course it bloody is. That's level 5. Okay, I can deal with that. Right now. If it was something higher, then I wouldn't be coming down this way. Go the other way for it. Come on. Yay, we defeated that. Good. And quite a lot of prime meat. Right, who leveled up? Me? Awesome. Right, let's put that onto my weight. Let's get it down this way. Let's get that mammoth to kind of... Do I get the mammoth to follow him, or do I follow the mammoth? I mean, do I follow mammoth? Do I get the... I think if I have the RG follow mammoth, it'll be easier. Let's see what we are now unlocked. And I really don't care about the saddle. So we'll put that on, which we'll need, and that, because that's what we're using at the minute, is Bob's Hotels. I only put level 66. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure we used to have something for each level. And her to be wise, can I join? No, because it's single player, And Ark Survival Ascendant isn't multiplayer unless you have a private server. So it's not possible. It was Ark Survival Evolved. It would be possible, but again, I'm doing single. So, if it was a private type of game where I could have it as a host, it'd be fine. But you can't host the game on single. It's weird. Before Ark Survival Evolved, you could have friends join you, though you'd have a tether range. On Ascendant, they don't let you host the game with your friends unless you have a server. Or it's more of a case on consoles anyway. So, yeah, kind of weird. I don't know why they did that. I was going to say it wouldn't make a difference because, again, I don't own a server. It's literally my single player game. You can't host games on single player anymore like you could with Ark Survival Evolved. Ark Survival Ascended, you just can't. Ark Survival Evolved, you could host a game with your friends, though it wasn't crossplay. On Ascendant, they changed that. You just literally can't host it. It might be different on PC, but on console, you just cannot host unless you own a server, and I do not have money to own a server. So, unfortunately, it's single player. Because even if I went to... I can even show you here. There's nothing to say send friend invites, because before you'd have send friend invites in this slot. Just prove more. I will prove this more. Let me just go back to main menu. Okay, so if I go to that, it's either whatever the DLC is, join game, create or resume, which is single player or non-dedicated servers. Well, I don't really do non-dedicated servers because I mess around with things. Before, when it used to be non-dedicated servers, it's got a tether range, so it's just single player. So again, plus I think non-dedicated servers means my my console literally goes to being as a non-dedicated server, and I'd have to have a different console go into that if I remember rightly on consoles. But on PC it's fine. It's weird. It's because what you're making is your console a non-dedicated server, so you have to have another console to be able to go onto the non-dedicated. It's stupid. Because if I was on Evolved, I could have it like single player, have friends join you, and that was it. I know, it's stupid before anyone says anything. It's completely and total malarkey. I need someone to teach, preferably with one. They tend to be smart people. Well, if there's anything you're kind of stuck on, you can always ask the question about the game, what to do. I don't mind trying to answer questions on the stream. It's easy if I show you what I'm doing as well at the same time. But, yeah. I say, I would be happy to do it, I'd have people with me on here to get right. These are the rules, you can go do whatever you want over these areas, there's just certain areas you can't take. People could build stuff, but I'd have to have it. They couldn't just, oh look, I spawned in tech armor and whatever else from my single player and I brought it into this server because that's legit. So yeah, and yes, before anyone asks, I've had a person do that. I was actually on a server. Somebody had messed up with the settings, and somebody decided to spawn everything on their private game and transfer all the tech gear into the server, and it just ruined the whole thing. They were never even on when I was playing, and all of a sudden they have all the tech gear. It's like, yeah, great. So you just cheated it all in. It was like, yeah, it's easy. I was like, yeah, great. It's supposed to be a community thing where we all do things together, and they just didn't do it. So, kind of ruined me doing single play, multiplayer really a bit. Oh, God damn, I couldn't get to that spot. It's fine. Right, you, RG. I need to be on the thing anyway. But yeah, if you've got something you'd like to ask, there's something I could do on this. Why are you flying up? No, 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 land. Land. Land, you dummy. Land. You didn't need to go up in the air now, did you? Oi. I should have had it follow me, it'd been a lot easier. But I'll check the chat. You know, you can't really do all the, I say glitches that you used to be able to do on this than you could on the other one originally. Because there's a few things you could do, you know, for rafts and make them look a lot better, but now you just can't because, oh look, we fixed something that didn't need fixing or sorting out, which is just stupid. You know, no one wanted them to change the mechanic for the rafts and that lot, and they go, oh look, we've now patched this. It's like, we never asked you to fix the rafts because we could actually build the rafts we'd like to. Now we bloody can't. We're just forced with a 3x3 designs. I really wish I could find a way to make it bigger, like we could in the days before. Oh, they were the days. Anyway, right, let me get this sorted out because I'm an idiot and I've now just fallen down here. Shut up, mouse chops. So what I want to try and do, really out of all the bushes, that's the only one that was here. That's great. Right, let's just move the RG a bit more forward. I will need to get the mammoth up here at some point again. But for now, it's fine. Can I... Seems a bit higher than what I'd like, but it should be good to go. Oh, good. We actually have something we can actually do around here now. Right. That's going to be off a bit. Right. You. Seriously, I cannot have you go up by one. Oh, bloody course. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Of course it bloody doesn't. Well, screw me sideways. Well. One. 2, 3. We'll just put it in like that for a minute. It's fine. So as you can see, we've got the layout. I say layout. We've got the slight design for the area. Need to go back and get some more materials now. Because I didn't actually bring it up with me. So that mammoth can stay back there for a minute. Now, mind you, I am stuck on the island map, and I'm doing this with a load of debuffs, so I don't get as much experience as other people would. Okay, though. Yeah, that's an Oviraptor. That's a bit of a shock. Why would an Oviraptor get aggravated? That's very rare. You aggravate at me? Excuse me? Sneaky ass bloody bird. Right, now where's the Misty there. And that's not actually a bad level Oviraptor neither. 145 female. Pretty sure she had a baby. She did. What level was the baby? 145. Only problem is they like eggs. Is that a Pegamastix over there? Or is that another Oviraptor? That's level 20 Oviraptor. Where's that Pegamastix? Where's the thief? She's around it. It was around here a moment ago, and now he's buggered off. There's more out in the water, just a little bit. I don't really want to have to deal with them. Right, let's grab the 100. Spread them away in there. Actually, let me split that. Grab 100 of you. Split, throw you back. Don't know why I put the bloody thatch in there, because it's stupid. Controllers used to be... Seriously? Are you seriously trying to tell me I cannot move because apparently I'm overweight? Because of the wood. Now I can move. Right, let me just get some water by doing this. Didn't go the way I wanted to, but it's fine. Right. It's fine. Yeah, like I say, if you've got a question, you can always ask. And, I don't mind showing it for a stream. Then again, if it came to taming certain things, it might be a different story. Yeah, I'm trying to set up a base for one of the artifact caves to make it a little bit easier for myself later on. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. The plan, it's the idea, it is what I am doing for today's stream anyway. So, I know someone was going to be like, well, Honor, why are you doing like that? Look, if I can have a foundation in just right, I think that'll be the right height altogether. It is. I think I can add enough one in. Seriously? You're fine going there, but you're not fine going up. Okay. Fine. Can you go the opposite side of that? Bloody hope so. I'd be kind of freaked out if you somehow cannot go. So you can go there. Just won't go any higher, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, right. Right, can I fit? I won't go any further, will it? No. Not risking it there. So I'm going to go 2. I can go 2 there. Sweet. So even if we're short on that side a little bit, I can always go here. Right. One more out? No. Okay. So you don't want to go higher up, do you? Nope. How about here? Yep. Okay, go there. Seriously? So you're fine going that height. Weird enough. But you're not fine going the other height. Can I even jump up here? No. Come on. Oh my god. Do you want to tell me I now cannot get up on this spot here? Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. This is just kind of just to set the height. Right, yeah, that makes no sense, game. So you don't want to go in that little gap, but you'll go between the gap. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but, you know. Stupid. Right. You. I think I'll have to just do that. Just to try and hide that. The fact that I just didn't want to place it in the right height. It's like, no height for it. There we go. Alright. Let's move the bird. At least it'll be... Tried to land it in a good spot. Didn't want it. There we go. Right, let's see how much of this I can actually fit at the same height. The more of this that actually is at this height, the better, because that means I've got to make less stone ceilings later on. I think that is going to be about my limit. If I do that and that. Yeah, okay, so the rest has to be stone ceilings to get all this filled in. Can I now get up here again? Nope. Help me, bird. There we go. Nope. There we go. Right, so now that is set. It's mostly more of a landing pad for when we bring our flies in, for when we come down to go down there. So I need to make something more here, like a little walkway just over. Well, I'll kind of hide that bit as well, which is going to be interesting. And then a set of, well, I'd say a set of stairs, just something that makes it go down here. It's not the greatest design I'm going to have, but it will work. And technically, by having this front bit, I'm already bloody getting things blocked off as it is anyway. Technically, I've already got an annoyed monkey anyway. Just to make sure I can just keep myself kind of safe at the minute. But where's you blocking yourself in completely? No duh. I will need to put like a gate in here and hopefully get a roof of some sort on that bit. So I'm probably going to need more. I think I'm going to need more of it anyway. I hope I don't, but I probably will, no mind. Look, and let's just try and get you in here. Can I... Ooh, I can. More of these I can just get rid of the better, to be honest. It's not one of the easiest bloody things to do, though. It's freaking difficult at this height. Let's add a load of foundation. It's going to be kind of... Oh yes, that works. We can put a foundation in Wait, how can I put a foundation in there and it still be fine? Huh, that's actually kind of weird. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's definitely a first for me. Huh. Never been able to do that. Did I just pick up a step? What did I just pick up? I did pick that wall up, okay. And the wall beneath it. Huh. Where's the arch is just there. Huh, that's a weird one. Very interesting. Anyway, right. I wonder. Because if I can get that foundation underneath this wall here. Ha! Which I think I just did. Shoot. Okay, how about that? Kind of worked. Ish. Right, here we go. Really should have brought my sickle with me, because that would have made it a lot easier work with this. Yeah, I should have brought the sickle with me. But, if I can... well, I would say could do this. With this, it would make things a lot easier, but I don't think I fully can. Or can I? I need to bring the mammoth up this side. Could be the only way I can actually get around this problem. Yeah, I need to bring the mammoth around. Or get some into that gap there. It's going to take a couple of trips, isn't it? Yep. Great fun. Okay, mammoth. Time again. Time to go. Time to get to moving. And Hertz ready. Do you play PUBG? Why build it on even service? No, I do not play PUBG. So the game criminates against how fat you are. The game's weird with it all. Why build in an uneven surface? Well, it's not really an uneven surface, it's just a weird location to be building. Because I'm trying to make sure that I can bring my dinos to an artifact cave. I don't have to, I could literally just go in and be out. But if I wanted to go in off camera, or if I wanted to go in and tame one of the dinos in there, I could. But I still want a place to be safe for my dinos, because unfortunately, on Ark Survival Ascended, if you die inside the cave, any dino that was in that cave will glitch bloody through. So I have to make sure I've got some sort of way of having any dino I do have be safe outside. Which kind of doesn't help, but It means I can have a place where I don't have to then go, I need to bring all my dinos in. I can actually just go in and hope for the bloody best and not worry about it as much. Right, let me just go to this side a bit more. And this is what the devs decided to do with this area. This wasn't as bad as this. Blame the bloody devs for this one. At least if I wanted to get something, I can easily get it now. You have to do all this bloody palaver for it all. Oh, dear. Right, I don't need berries on me. That's a fact. I don't really need berries on me either. There's a lot of berries. And how to rev. Sorry, I've been kind of concentrating on what I've been doing a bit. So I do apologise. Right. Sort this out a bit more. No, I didn't mean to throw the bloody egg. God damn it. No, I didn't mean to frickin' fall down there either. Let me just grab all of that. Did I? No, the egg's there. The egg is bloody there. Grab the egg. No! Oh, can I grab... Oh, right, berry. We just drop all the berries. There we go. And drop the 2 blue seeds I don't need. There we go. Right, now can I get back on the mammoth? Can I get back on the mammoth? Nope. Nope. Ah, come on. Ha! God damn it. I'm trying to get this one blue spot over there. Did that get it? It did get it. Thank goodness. Oh dear. As you can imagine, it's a bloody pain in the arse. Right, now I've cleared that, it should be a lot easier to sort. Should. Won't be, because if it refills back in, it'll be a pain. It will be such a pain if it fills back. Can't really build any further from there anyway, because I don't have build on for the things for the dungeons, so yeah. Right. Don't fully need to do this, but I'll make sure that anything I do get built is going to be kind of protected at the same time. So there will be a slight gap between what I have got. Oh dear Lord, let me just get this in. Thank you, bird. Yo, right. Go, right. Seriously? Seriously, this is when you're going to play up on me? Hmm? That's terrible, isn't it, RG? It is. Do I have anything left on the mammoth, like the thatch and that lot? Because no, I'm going to have to go all the way somewhere else to go grab it. No, I don't. But I do have enough to put some thatch stuff in. Right. Let's make one of you. And maybe hope for the best. Bloody hope so. Let's see, does this work here? Does this work at all? No, because it doesn't want to. Great, thanks game. Okay, how about a thatch ceiling? Wrong one. Of course, make the wrong bloody thatch ceiling. That's the one I needed. Bloody thing, bird. It's going to irritate the hell out of me, that one is. Huzzah, right, you can go. You can go, you can go. And then I've got to go down there at some point and resort that out to the right height. Right, so I need... I would like this to kind of be of a match. Well, this would be fine, but I know this is going to bloody overlap quite a bit. Yeah, it's going to frickin' overlap. I can see it is. I didn't have to go that far. I already know this is going to way overlap. Okay. This is just nothing there. Bloody bird. Oi. Thing. Knew that was going to be a pain. Now, what did you grab from it? Please do not say you grabbed the egg. Are you kidding me? It ate the frickin' egg. It stole the fucking egg. Son of a gun. Okay, so this is going to look kind of offish, but at least this will kind of work with it at the same time. Kind of. Just to try and blend it all in, I think that will work. Right. So you can stop about here. Don't worry about your height from this point onwards, because that should be the height that we'll go with. I don't expect anything to get in from that height, especially not on that side. That side, debatable. We'll see. Right, so let me get up here a bit more. Now, I don't have a load of seams on me, but now, do I want to go one extra out or not? In theory, no, but I do with ceilings, so I will need to do it that way and then go down. So I need to go back and get myself some more foundations and whatever walls I can grab. So an extra 50 of each, I think, will be a good idea. Though I haven't got any ceilings, I do need to grab more walls. Right, so you there, you there. You should be fine. In theory. Right, let's go back to the beach, sort out food I need. Oh dear. Right, let's get over here. No, bloody... Why? Why did... Did you just steal my bug repellent? You little git, you did. You stop. Where'd the other one go? Where'd he go? Didn't even get the bug repellent back. You sod. Stole the bloody bug repellent and didn't... I don't like them. I hate them bloody... Oh! Pain in my arse. Frickin' thieving little gits that they are. Quarters, aren't they? Do I have actual ceilings? No, that's quarter squares and triangles. That's not really the things I need. Shoot, I didn't bring bloody stone with me neither. I guess I could bring you and me, which really doesn't help. Just take whatever I can from this. Let's get it back over here. Do have a bit of stone on me, so I can always use the wood with the thatch that I've got back on the mammoth to build a few of these ceilings, I guess. Won't be a lot, but it'll be a few. Sure, I brought stone with me. It's fine. Didn't really think I was going to be making this one, but it is what it is. Right, so let's get the next part in for this one. Well, I'm hoping to get these parts in anyway. Right, come on. This will help me out a bit. Not a huge amount, but a bit. These are going to be obviously a way to... Oh, I can fit you there. Good. So now you can actually set the height for this. And... Oh, God, no. Well, that's bloody bad now, isn't it? Yeah. You follow. You hit. Thank you. I think I made that a bit too short, to be honest. Oh, right. That doesn't go up. That doesn't go up. Yes, it'll go down, but not up. Great. Thanks for that game. Oh yes, I want it to go there. Yeah, that makes complete and total sense, game. No, it doesn't. It's not the spot I want, game. Stop. Nope. Nope. God, this game wants to play up even more. Okay. So I guess that goes there as well then. Guess it kind of works. This will go up, so yeah, I'm going to need to have stone foundation that way, but it's not going to fully work, is it? Let's have it sloped a bit. Well, that can't be sloped, so it's got to go down one and then be sloped. Do I have the inverted slopes? I don't think I brought the... slope parts with me anyway. I think they're on the raft. Can I even get up it? No, I can't. too big for the raft. I mean, too big for jump. Can't jump up that high. Come on. Now I can get up there. Right. Aha. And now, aha. There we go. Right. Let's throw that one in there. So it's going to go... Yeah, so it needs to go there, there. So I'd have to go by 2. But it's going to be sloped, isn't it? So what does it bloody matter at the minute, Wes? So then, that might as well go there. That might as well go there. Can I fit any of these in here? Tip it. Oh dear Lord, I actually survived that. I don't think that was the plan. Get my way. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. For now. Just need to get the rest of it done. So yeah, I want to try and build... Swiss was like, try and change the conversation was. No. Fucker. Right, you, Argy. Let me have my spyglass. Let me see if I can see the Argy. Come on, Argy, follow. Are you kidding me? You can't figure out how to get... Right. I'm so dead. If I have a raptor, I'm just dead. Especially if it's an alpha. Technically, what I should have done was put a wall here. For a temporary placement, just in case I have troubles. Oh dear. Right, anyway. Right, so apart from the fact I can't get up this bloody thing because it's too high up. There we go. Oh good, there's my bird. Get up. Alright, so that kind of works for all of that lot. Said kind of, not fully, just kind of. Right. So, if I could I, in theory, throw that there and throw that there? Yes, I can. Good. Right. Can I kind of do the same thing here? Not there, nope. Not there. And not at the bloody end over here, because for some stupid reason it bloody won't let me. Apparently it's all obstructed. Okay, fine. Right, let's throw that there, that there, that there. Not that it makes any bloody difference, but it'll be fine. So that's going to be hidden itself. I guess I'll have to try and just close that bit off. It'll look fine afterwards. And then from about here, I guess, ish. because I need to try and close this bit off. Even though I've got that going up that way. So that and that. No, so we're like, what about the other side? I only just thought about that. That's why I'm trying to get this bit sorted out first. Right, you on me. You on me. Technically, I should have just kept that there, actually. And to be honest, I don't even know how the hell I even work anyway. Right, you. I didn't know you could even really do those, I think. It's a bit of a weird one, though. Right, anyway. Let's get over it. I should just leave that as a wall there. Might make more sense, to be honest. Let's have a look. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. I don't care. It's only one thing anyway. Right. So, if I do that, that's going to look better. So what I should do is that, the same height it is. Just throw that there, though technically I don't need to. I just need to get up there. Then put some. Why am I trying to get on the mammoth for? To get on here. So what I should be trying to do is set a height for some stuff up on here. As if it was a water post. W. There, for some reason it won't let me put anything. Do I have? I don't. Come on, you. Where is the mammoth? There it is. See, where's the mammoth? I know the mammoth's right here. Right, do we have? No, we don't. Right, you. How many stones is this going to make? No, it's definitely that one. 2. There's a ton of steps to get MS Flight Sim to work. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of not surprised on that one, Rev. It is a flight sim. Oh, wait, why is there a... Okay, I really don't want that to be there. Why is there a gap? What? You know what, game? I really don't know why you do these stupid things. Right, you just take that there and that one there. There we go. Right. Clears a spot out a bit. Right, you there, you there. So if I want, I could do a way. Well, I would say I would do a way up on here, but I can't do a way up there. I'd have to do it over here. Damn it. Which then means I need to try and put in something there, which won't work. So I'm going to have a set of stairs, all that lot around it. Great. Bugger me sideways anyway. Right, you and you. Right. So I guess I can have some sort of ladder go down. Just make sure this is kind of big enough. There we go. So I have to have some sort of frickin' system there. There we go. To hide... Oh, God, I've got no bloody water on me now. Go very real quick is the closest place at the minute. Technically, I could have brought the raft over here. But with what type of trouble's going to be down here, like just over there, see? Already, 3 raptors. What a bloody shame. Mate boosted, I know. Is that? Oh, no, it's piranha. So the piranha's already eaten the freaking raptor meat inside. Great, thanks for that, piranha. Yeah, area's kind of clear. Alright. So, I say, I would have done it that I came in on that side, but it's kind of alluded to problems over there. Right, so we can do a section there, which can overlook that way, though technically I'm still kind of worried about that overlooking. But at least we've got a little lip here. I'll have to really sort this out. Really need to sort this out with the foundations that a lot more. See, that doesn't, to me, that just doesn't work. But I guess I can do something with it. Ish. If it needs to be, I'll just put some walls along there. Oh, ceiling, and then I'll have just go down with walls. It'll be a bit easier, actually. And then we'll section part of it off, because obviously I kind of want it to look like it is merged with the wall, which it kind of is. The wall with the ground, I should say. So it looks like it is kind of merged with it a bit. I want to make this more of a pathway over, so I will put in... Well, what I aim to do is put in a ramp that goes over this way, but then I'm thinking, well, if I'm coming down and up and down somehow, then why do I really need to have a pathway going up and down? So it's going to be something I need to figure out. Actually, I do need a path to come up here, so I will put in maybe a dino gate on this side. Or maybe I'll put in a dino gate on... I would say this side, but it's not exactly the easiest option. Well, unless I'm coming over that way. I guess I could do a dino gate on both sides. Stone dino gate. So if it needs, I can have dinos come up here. Dinos come up that side. Make more of a tower area down there. I need to make more of a way in and out on this side. So I want to make... I don't know. Making that more of a tower area is going to be a bit interesting, and making a tower spot there is going to be interesting. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird doing it. 131 gigabytes to go still. We're not going to help you, but... Oh, it's fine, Rev. I've done bigger jobs of building this lot than anything else before. Trust me. Oh, these projects can get big. Well, I should say the designs I've come up with can get pretty bloody big and stupid. Oh, that was not supposed to go there. That was a stupid and bad me. That was a bad placement. There we go. Oh yes, we want to place it that high or that high. Doesn't make any sense. I wanted to actually have one at the same height down here. this one, but it's going to be a little bit finicky. There we go. Can I get in? Because apparently it wants to build even higher. That's not too bad, actually, to place. Come on. Yep. If it's that high, I'm not too worried. If it's only high, I'm a little bit worried. And it wants to go... Is it a bit taller than the bloody height I wanted? I believe that's a lot taller. I don't want it to go that bloody high. I want it to go that high. I don't... What am I doing? I just use flight mode. There we go. I can see. Is that the right height? Nope. That's too tall. Like that one, it's like even taller than that. It's like, oh look, there's a little ridge. Just makes no sense. Why? Why would you do that, Wes? So that's not too tall. And then that would match it, which is fine, I guess. Which again, it leaves enough room to have whatever into there. And someone goes, why didn't you put it there? No. It's fine. Not really focused on that bit anyway. Kind of makes it stand out a bit, but no, it's fine. It looks horrible. So I'll hide most of it with Dino Gate here as well. Even if I put a Dino Gate on this side, to be honest, it's going to make no difference in a minute because I need to figure out what Dino I'm going to have in here anyway. So, well, technically a Dino Gate this side will be fine. Dino Gate on the front side here. I'll need a... It'll be weird because I'll need a lip for it. Because it's too tall. This side will be fine with one, but... Oh, right, so we've technically got the groundwork done. For our dungeon entrance. Well, our entrance for the Dino Cave. I need to fix a lot of things that need to be addressed for it to make it look a lot better. So I will hopefully get some off-camera work done for this. Because this is a complete total mess. People are like, well, how are you going to fix it then? Well, like I say, I'm going to get, hopefully, the ceilings done for it. Because the one thing I need to get done is the ceiling, so I can make this look a little bit better. So I'll put a ceiling on top of here to make that look better. Get ceilings up here to make this look a lot better. Like I say, this is going to be mostly a landing area for the dinos. That area is going to be more of a, if I travel by foot, I can go up on that side, or that side, to then have a dino or two just in the middle somewhere, safely, hopefully. And there'll be some sort of ladder down into this area. So there'll be a ladder that comes down into here. I want to have at least one, maybe two dinos that are in here as a safety net for dealing with this dungeon. Probably saber-tooth more than anything else. It'll be a bit easier. Technically I would love to have it that I take my RG down, but I know if it goes through, it will go through the ground and then getting it back is going to be difficult. If I have a saber-tooth, which only has meat on it, I don't need to care as much. Though I technically do, but I need to have a thing where I breathe them. So I might have to bring a generator and a cryopod station, but I just put them in and then I can just breathe enough and be like, haha, cryopod sabers, to make it easy. That is what I'm going to have to do. Though it means I need a lot more materials and I just do not have all the materials on me. That is a slight issue, which is a problem I'm going to have to try and sort out. So what we're now going to do, seems I've been going for almost 2 hours, is we are going to take our RG here. Obviously going to take the mammoth back to Herbo Island as well. Because, well, why not? wasn't what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do with you and you. Let me just get you in here real quick. I think that area at the top there will probably be more of a rest area just in case I die inside there, and I can always get back out. And if the animal's in the safe spot, I can grab it. And it means I can always put some more extra artifacts around as well to make this place look a lot better as well. So, kind of the dealio for it. Right, anyway, let's throw you to there. Get you. Let me get you to follow. Let's head you back to Herb Island. Ah, dear. So, yeah, I say we've done a bit of work for sorting this area out. At the minute, I'm not, well, too worried about it. Hey, killers are here. Is that all of them? Are you not hungry for them? Okay. Oh, airdrop as well. Even better news. Get to pick this up. Yeah. So what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to get these back to Herb Island. Because I should have enough material on me. Okay, I'll just take these with us as well. Well, hopefully, fingers bloody crossed. We'll go to Kino and we'll have a little look around the top there and see what there is. Now, what I will do is we'll take our Tame pen up to Kino Island today. And we can leave up there for later on stuff, though technically it means I've got no, yeah, no, yeah. It's a bit of a tricky one because if I take it up there, I'd have to take it back up. I'd have to bring it back down when I need materials when I build up there, wouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, I will not be taking. Yeah, it just makes no sense. What's the point of me taking up there and it just doesn't... Yeah. No, not happening then. What we will do is we will go up to Kino Island. We will try and see if I can find a high... I mean, there's a high level Spino? Scorpion. Because I'd like to tame us a scorpion today. Which we tried to do last week, but it didn't bloody happen. So we are still going to try and do that today. Like I say, we've set up our first type of build for a... I don't know, what would you class? Cave base? Without actually being built in the cave. Just want to make it a little bit easier, really. There we go. Right, let me grab you. Just throw all these bits in here. Grab all this stuff out. And we'll throw it all into here. Right. So we're going to take, obviously, the mammoth back, or unhook the RG from the mammoth. Once we get back. And then we'll take the RG up to Kino Island. We'll make sure we grab enough train carriers or take enough of the darts with us. And we'll try and find a high level scorpion. Like I said, when I tame a scorpion, it needs to be over level 100. Any of our tames need to be over level 100 unless, you know, we have to spend absolute bloody hours and we still don't find anything that will get the highest level possible. Scorpions, it has to be over level 100. And we'll technically need a couple of them. Yes, I could probably go into the dungeon caves, but to then get the scorpions out, I'll need to get empty cryopods. Though I'm pretty sure they've changed the way you can't tame anything that's inside the dungeons anymore for some weird reason. From what I remember, you could, but if the dinosaurs are over a certain level, then it might be the reason why you can't. Fun. You can't go yet, you have more hours to... I don't have more hours to go, I'm literally just gonna go see if I can tame a high level scorpion and then call it afterwards, but we need to get scorpion back. Trust me, technically I need to spend more time actually getting materials. And we all know no one wants to watch me just gather materials to make stuff to actually get things built. I know that for a bloody fact. I have enough complaints. Some people going, oh, you should already have all this gathered. It's like, you can't always have it bloody gathered. So I made enough for the groundwork for the area. It's just I didn't know exactly what area I was going to be building on today. I made enough of one thing, well, two things, but not enough of anything else. So what I will do off camera is I'll get enough of the, well, I'll get the floorings done for that area. I'll try to work out how many more of the walls I need, how many of the ceilings, how many of the ramps, how many of the slopes, how many of the ladders that I should need. I'll put it all into a chest back at the other area. And then next week we can finish off the dungeon based design next week, hopefully, without any problems. Hopefully. I might lay a few more foundations down here and there for it, but that will be basically it. And then hopefully next week we can go into a dungeon. But when we do that, we'll also need to tame a a saber-tooth or kitty for the dungeon, because I prefer saber-tooth to go in there, because they're just easy enough to be able to transport on and be like, ah, and all I need to do is just literally boost the stat of attack. So yeah, technically there is two dinos we need to look out for, saber-tooth and scorpion, but I prefer to try and get a scorpion first. The saber-tooth is more of a kitty type of deal, and that's it. And so far we've only lost really one tame dino throughout our whole experience in this game so far. So yeah, let's get the mammoth back real quick. Technically I really do need a male mammoth instead of just a female. I do have more female dinos than anything else actually, to be honest. It's fine, it does happen now. Right, let's get you back in here where you belong. Technically, because I really don't need to take this raft out that much further. Or that much further, I should say. Let me just throw you here. So there's all the building stuff we have at the minute. So let me get onto you. Take you over this way. And technically, no, I will just fly there because it'll be easier. Then I can just literally try and knock it. If it was a saber, I'd need an actual design for taming a saber-tooth. But technically, I have the materials on the other thing to be able to do, but I'm not worried about it. Right, you park yourself there. You say stop. You say land. 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 Why are you not saying land? Good. Just bloody landed. You git. Right. I'm going to need the cold armor on me, just in bloody case, because no my bloody luck. See, no, nothing there. There is some trank arrows. Where did I leave my tranks? Where did I actually leave them all? I can't actually figure out where I left them all. Look how many bullets we actually have for the advanced pistol. Well, the better pistol. Yet we haven't made a single bullet. Apart from the tranks. And we haven't even really made that many, actually. I've not made that many arrows. Since I started, I haven't really made any of the ammo I need for all of this. I just realised that. Everything else has literally been from drops. I did bring them, right? Or they left at the other base. Across the water. I think they're on the base across the water. Might be in the Smithfield across the water. That's where I've left them. Double check. Because I know I grabbed all the stuff over there to bring here. That's the point. Why did I leave the monkey? Isn't this shameless? Where is the monkey? There's Dr. Screw. Why are you not? There we go. It's because I was looking over in that direction. Okay, now Dodix, Anki. I guess Dr. Screw's all the way back. Dr. Screw is back all the way over there. Whoops. Might be in there. It should be in here. No? Wait, where did I leave all my arrows and stuff? Obviously, I can't be in that lot. Wait, didn't I bring... Where did I leave them? Please do not say I left them all the way back over there. I do not want to travel all the way back to the start base to bring arrows and that lot. I've got some of that material still to sort out. Oh, there's a chest in there as well. Let me check upstairs. Nothing on you. You should just have meat, which you do. You should just have meat, which you do. So where did I leave the arrows in that lot? And the tranks? Did I leave it in the taming raft? It's possible. I don't think I actually took it. It's good for I'm checking this and going, oh. Let's grab whatever's in that drop. Pretty sure it's in this raft. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I left them in there. I'll be more annoyed if they're not in there. It's 35, not too worried about that one. Saying that, I still need to try and tame the stego, don't I, as well? There's a lot I need to tame. Low levels. Oh look, all the wood material stuff. So it's always good to check them because it's a bit of materials and resources. Hello. And yes, I'm still keeping out an eye for high level things. Wait, no, I put it in this chest, didn't I? Because I had enough room for everything. See, I knew well, they were somewhere. I knew they were somewhere. Damn it. I'm an idiot for not figuring that out sooner. There we go. Right. So, we'll go somewhere. So. I'll take you as well, why not? Right, so, for the minute, I need to throw you into there. Throw you there. For you there. You out, you reload. You drink me on there. And then me roll up. Nah. So, yeah. I'll go up to Kano Island. Hopefully find a high-level scorpion. It'll be bloody fantastic when I can find something that's like over a level 100. Even if there's a couple of them, I don't mind taming a couple of scorpions. Though, technically I can only bring one back at a time, so I need to tame at least one. Unless I took the tame raft with me, then I could tame more than one, but then it'd still be bringing the raft there and back. Because I'd obviously need to bring the raft back to take a load of materials up, unless I have it all on the RG and go a lot back and forth, and I'm not doing that. There's a lot of things I am. An idiot isn't one of them. Insane, maybe. Right, let's go find a high-level scorpion. I'll take a bowler. I could tame a saber-tooth as well, couldn't I? Which would mean then taking out and then using prime meat for it. Now, I could have built a base over... Oh, hello. What are you? 20. I couldn't even build a saddle for you just yet. But yeah, like I say, there is a dungeon entrance over here. Now, I could build... I've built over here. But unfortunately, I have a slight problem. I'd have to build on the top of this ridge on a corner as well as build down here. If I didn't build on the corner, I could have T-Rexes jumping in, Raptors jumping in, maybe a Carno or two, into this space here if I built one here. So that is why I'm not building here just yet, because I need to build a section at the top as well. Yes, I could have it as a gap, but then there is a chance that it could get over the little lip or gap and into it. The game can be finicky at times, so that's why I'm not doing it. And yes, I could build the one at the Kano Island, but unfortunately I'd need to clear the Kano Island quite a bit to make sure that it's safe for me to be able to get into and out and have a place to actually put my dinos, or I'd have to go in with a raft and then be able to park it just right, so I'd get on the raft and then get in and, you know, survive. Again, it's a bit more tricky to do the one at Kano Island. It doesn't have to be. I could just build, you know, but I haven't got enabled buildings in dungeons yet, or caves, so I will need to enable that at some point, which could help me out quite a bit. But I haven't at the moment. First, I'll need to get a empty cryopod just in case as well when I go dungeon hunting. And again, I could have built the one over at the volcano area. That would have been interesting. That would have been really interesting. No, it would have been a pain in my rear end, to be honest. It would have been annoying and a pain. But technically, if I do that one, I'll need to make an iron metal just in case there's a freaking giga around there. Even though they could jump through it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't need to make an iron metal, but I need to make defences which would work. So at the minute, I'm not building them ones. Snow biome, I could build one there, but that means then having... Jeez, I'd have to build quite a bit over at the cold biome to make sure that one would stay safe permanently. Or at least I'd have to have a generator active when I turn up and be like, activate the generator, have that working. Great. It's not fun. Right, Bronto, what level are you? We have to land in a moment. I'll say level 10. I did. What a weak source. Why can I not find anything good? Apart from a freaking Oviraptor earlier, which needs eggs, and that's when I'm just going out for building. I really need to build one little outpost on the west coast somewhere. And I'll have to make a defensive perimeter as well, so I'll have to get the materials sorted for that. And I am going to mostly build out of stone with the walls because, one, raptors, T-Rexes don't really destroy it. Or at least the wild ones don't anyway. But if they do, it takes a bloody long time. In my opinion, it does anyway. Oh dear. Fun though. Oh, fun and games. Surprised B-Wise didn't ask a question, because this is about, you know, whatever, but they didn't ask any questions. To be honest, I try not to build on uneven surface, but the whole map's uneven. Can't have a fully even surface, especially the best areas. Volcano area used to be bloody perfect before they decided, oh look, we're going to blow the top off, and most of the materials that are up there now gone. Because of Needbell could have gone up to the volcano area, grabbed scorpions around the edge, and throw them up on the top there, but now I can't do that. That's a saber tooth, and that's a megalodon. Let's have a look. Ooh. Level 100 meg. It's tempting, but I haven't got the... Nah, I'd have to have a different day for that. Very much a different day for taming the water. I haven't really got a warp pen anyway, or an area to actually keep them in a warp pen. Reattach this to my belt. Nope. Have that out ready? Yep. Get back on you. Right. Our little scorpion. Oh, hello, you T-Rex. What are you doing over here? Level 40. You seem like you've had better days, and you'd be a pain later on. Huh. Level 20 Carno, not my problem. Because the cave at Carno Island, for anyone who doesn't know or hasn't played this game in a very long time, is literally in this bloody corner here, somewhere. Behind that tree, I think. Which again, could be a bloody pain. Already there's an alpha in the area as well. So again, oh dear lord, no. Oh dear lord. Kill me. Bugger off. Bugger off. And yes, I could kill the baby and have a load of prime. Not really worried about that. Actually surprised there's not more things coming to attack me at the minute. Technically I would take the Carno. No, I need a hard level Carno. I'm actually kind of surprised by how much that Carno actually had on it. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Can I seriously not hit the Carno, baby? I can't. Just land here. Offload whatever junk I got on me. Oh, Okay, let me offload the junk from this for one. Wait, is that... Oh, there's a treasure map. Oh, sweet, we can do that today as well then. We'll have a look at the treasure map. Which technically means I need to make a thing real quick. It's in the coal biome. Great. Well, we need to make a shovel then. Shovel shouldn't be too difficult to make. There's a saber tooth, which I'm not worried about. Raptors. That's a lot of raptors. Required shovel. Can I make the shovel on me? Let's double check that. Or is it a smithy job? No, it can't be a smithy job. Seriously? It is as well. Oh, I need 5 cement and paste. Great. Something I haven't got on me. Right. And 5 ironing. Guess that'll be something for next week's. Oh! Ooh. Why would you do that to me? 130 T-Rex. Oh. No, we're here for a scorpion. I swear them dinos have a frickin' oh, you're not scared. Bugger off. I really need to improve my attack power for this. Insane. Scorpions there. $50, $10. And there's the Alpha Raptor. Just get berries and let me just get rid of them. I'll get a bit of stamina in a moment. Don't need. Technically, I don't really need the trials in that lot, but I'll keep them on me in a minute. I'm not going to worry about that one. Right, time to go around again and see what scorpion we have. What level are you, sir? Madam, level 60, getting a bit higher. you go? Ah, get. Stole my hunt. What level are you then? Not bad level. Not going to scoff at that, but I've got 2 RGs. Both of them being female, that's beside the point. And I know that one's a male, but I'm not risking another freaking Alpha Raptor. Great. Level 10 Saber. Nah. Weak sauce. And yes, I'm going to spend a little bit of time trying to find a high level Scorpion on Kano Island. And kind of tame up my RG at the same time. So I will be boosting the health attack stat on this. Technically, I would prefer this to be a carrier. I need to really get what I need on this one. Oh, what level? What level? What level? What level? 10. Well, first things first, you can show level 40 because I've seen level 130 on the map, so really need to get rid of you, even though you are pretty cool looking with the pinkish purpley bottom. Weak sauce. Excuse me, I didn't nick any of that of meat. Oh, you killed yourself. Come here. Oi. Didn't feel that much because I'm doing enough damage anyway. Come on. Don't need. 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 Technically, I could do the same thing to the Carno because it's a weak source anyway. Hey, what do you want? Bugger off. Only level 20. Weak bloody sauce. Okay, so melee. 342, we get 8. Wow. That's how little attack we get for it. What level are you at the minute? 226. Really need to find one that's good for attack, really, to be honest. What level are you? 55. Though I'm pretty sure hitting you, I get poison. Yeah, it seems like it. Detective with a poison barrier, which is annoying. Come on. A forearm, okay. Right. Let's rest up a moment. Just trying to find a bloody scorpion. How is it this bloody hard? I don't bloody know. Right, come on you. Let's just do these bloody raptors. Sabers, these aren't nothing. All weak sauce. There's a 135 raptor, but at this point it's all weak sauce.
Dear Janie, I definitely made a big mistake running away from everyone else in the treehouse company. And that's not just because I ended up running straight back to where the bad guys came from. I'm also realizing how much harder it is to get by out here on my own. I've been stuck behind enemy lines, trying to survive off whatever scraps I can scrounge outside that stone fortress of theirs. After a day or so of watching some of the local thieving rat lizards sneak in and out of the fort like it was nothing, I thought I'd rob them instead. Better to let the critters take all the risk, I figured. I was all set to spear one when a bomb went off inside the fortress. The blast wave knocked me right off my feet, and that whiskery little bastard ran off with his haul of carrots before I could even think of going after him. Didn't have much time for belly aching before I heard a roar like none other that sent a shiver right down my spine. Couldn't tell what the hell was going down in there, but I know a fight to the death when I hear one. I was all set to play soldier one last time and charge into battle, but something exploded inside the fort and collapsed my only way in. I just hope that any good guys in that scrap were okay. For now, I think I'm gonna take a long breather and stop getting involved in one snafu after another. Besides, I think I see that thieving rat lizard again, and it looks like it's carrying an axe. Something mighty familiar about that axe. Yours forever, Bob.
Why do they want to attack the 130 T-Rex? Look, me attacking the 130 T-Rex might be something, but... No, I want to go for something higher. I know I've seen a higher T-Rex than that, but I'm going to leave that one there anyway for a moment. There's no way I'm going to go against that. Scorpion, 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 scorpion. What level? What level? What level? I don't care. It's level 10. God damn it. Got the junk from it again. Why can't I find something that's higher than a... Come on, level 100 at Scorpion is all I'm after. I'm not asking for much. Well, actually, technically I might be in this game's terms. Why do they have to add in a different dino which inhabits this area? It used to be fun. It used to be able to go around here, no bloody problems. No, they had something bloody else to the area. And why so many alphas on this? Never used to have this many alphas. And of course there's another T-Rex. Yes. I can't tell the level of the Scorpion. Bloody nicking it. Wait, let me have a look. Great. And you ate it. You suck. Come here. Can't forgive you for eating my frickin'... I don't think it was a high low anyway. The fact is, you came in and out of nowhere. Destroyed the bloody thing. Didn't let me get a chance to have a little look. Or proper look at it. You go and kill it. You bloody idiot. The only reason why you're boosted is because there's a bloody alpha in you. You behave yourself. Bloody alphas. Right, let's have a look. What is there? Don't really give a crap about the flowers. We'll take the rest. Put them on the bird. And hopefully find a high level Scorpion. Come on, game. Don't care about the alphas. At this bloody rate, I'm going to have more alphas than anything else on this bloody island. Why are you here? Oh my god. Excuse me? Bloody sod off. Told you, you can sod off. Hey, we've got a mask for our saddle, for our thing now. Sweet. Wait, where did it go? Did we drop it or something? Wait, where did the mask go? Oh, I don't know. Is it in the cosmetic for some stupid reason? No. 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 Did we accidentally drop the frickin' thing without realising it, though? I swear all I did was transfer it over. Why did it It's disappeared. I don't believe this. All I did was transfer it over and it disappears. That's frickin' typical. Oh, don't you bloody start. Don't you dare bloody start with me. You know what, I'm going to be annoyed now. Come at you. You have changed the design slightly of the raptors, haven't they? Interesting. Especially the alpha raptor, anyway. So now they're obviously a bit bigger anyway, the alphas, than the normal ones. So they've changed the alpha design a bit. Interesting. I didn't notice that somehow. I have to go, really? 4 hours? Yeah, see how you like that? Can't see that. Excuse me. You really think you deserve that meat? All the work I put in for it, you can bugger off. Is it only level 10? Soon probably find out in a minute. Or level, I think it's level 70. It looks like it's 70. Say it looks. Here's the level 70. Alright, we'll get rid of use. Alright, now can we find a scorpion around here? A high freaking level scorpion. That's all I'm after. It's not like I'm asking for a lot. Wait, scorpion. Oh, scorpions. What level are you? That's a 145. Okay, I can leave you there real quick. Ow. And you are a 45. Come here, 145. Well, you really do hit quick. You got some sort of hidden stat which makes you quick hitter? Because you never attack as quick as that. That is, definitely has to have the quick hitter ability. Right, you. Passive. Where is it? It's there. Missed it. What, I killed it? Oh, you are freaking kidding me. What? It's trank darts. It shouldn't be. Oh my god, don't say I was already badly injured. That's a 145. You should have gone down. I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm absolutely bloody annoyed. That's a 145. And instead of going down, no, we're going to die instead. I hate your friends. Jeez, they actually knocked out. Now let's see how quick this one actually hits. The other one wasn't. See, that one had must have had a quick hitter ability, because as you can see, the other one didn't really hit. Right, let's go for extra health. A minute, we're just dealing with a bloody heat wave in this game. Actually, saying that, what might not help is the fact this Archer has the warm ability to keep us warm during the cold times. Nuts. Over here. I have to be off here for a moment, aren't I? Wow, even that doesn't work. Oh no. Let's move out the area real quick, because this is terrible, because if I die over it, it's all over. No, I say it's whatever. It's just I'll be out of it. I'll take forever to get back up, and I don't want to take forever to get back up here. How much health did we have left after that? 30 odd health. Jesus crumbs. That's terrible. I should really build something up around here at some point as well in the future. I don't believe that though. I still don't believe that. What bloody hell does the game expect me to bloody live? What does that? Because I have no idea what happened to the bloody cosmetic. Because I don't even know where it is. Oh, hang on. I'm cosmetics, of course it bloody is. We've got 4 of the bloody things. Jesus. Okay. So we're dealing with a heat area, well, heat time at the minute. Shoot. Well, this definitely leaves me in a bit of a predicament. Because, one, I'm annoyed that that scorpion just literally died. I was fighting trank darts on it. It shouldn't have freaking died. It should have been knocked out. So unless it was because it was really badly injured from what it was hitting over the other end, could be a reason why. That is kind of annoying. Need to really get my health back up a bit. Oh good, the heat problem's gone. Oh, hello, Bronto. What are you? 85, weak source. Kind of annoyed at that. We had a 145 freaking scorpion, or Pomius scorpius. Basically, a bloody scorpion. Shoot. Problem is, it decided to bloody kill me. Well, not kill me, it decided to bloody die. Using trank darts. Trank darts does not do much damage. That's just a Petra, it's fine. Yeah, somehow, no, all of a sudden, ultimately destroys it. It's like, great, thanks for that game. Maybe I should have gone for the bloody Megalodon instead. It's a bloody dolphin. Maybe I should have gone for a Pelagonus. No, Pelagonus is annoying because you have to feed them fish. I really can't be asked to deal with that. Right. Let's get back to near where this thing is. We'll do another check. That's level 5. can tell. Right, that's 20. No, that's a 5, and the other one's a 20. Oh, I did get it. Good, I got it. Somehow. Right. Oh, I don't have to go around killing everything just to hope for a freaking high-level scorpion again. Just give me a high-level scorpion. How about that game? Excuse me? You pack it in. You've got to have quick air or something like that. You wouldn't frickin' hit me that much. Just because there's an alpha nearby had to try and show off. Bad scorpion. Should rest over and just get my stamina back up a bit. Have a look at what level that Carno is. 17's got 10 pace for it. You really think you're gonna win? Come here, Carno. Oh, really? You're going to do that effect on me? Okay, right, that's it. Technically, I could just take both of these and that'd be it, but really honest. Really? These are not. Well, I'm after. $50. 45. Kind of nice colours though. The 45 that is anyway. Right, you're 50. You are a 90, which isn't bad. How about you pack it in? I was being bloody nice at first, now I want to be bloody horrible back to you now. Right. 50 and definitely a 45, correct. Yes. Excuse me? Right, you. Right, that's it. Right. As much as I don't really want to tame a level 90, I will tame a level 90 as soon as it's been a little git in a minute. And, no, I need to get a high level mail ready more than anything else, so. Just drop you there. What level are you two? 65. 50. Why is it every bloody time? Can't you? What is it with you? Have you seriously got heavy hitter or something like that? Really should have brought some material so I could have made an actual pen to fucking try and tame these without any problems. Oh, it's knocked out. So what do you have? Show traits. This creature has a frail stamina gone. Its offspring are more likely to have the lower of its parent's stamina trait. That did not seem anything like a stamina bad trust. Still pretty good. How bloody quick you're being. I'll eat the last of that. Oh, it's raining at the minute. Okay. Right. For the minute. Now I need to go fit on a mail. Oh dear. Well, we'll take this one back. It's not really going to be a high level scorpion, but I'll gain 44 levels. It shouldn't really lose much on the stamina, to be honest. Well, shouldn't lose too much Tame. So it's going to be what, a 130 the least. See if we can find a high level male. Should be able to leave a scorpion. It should be fine. I'm just going around the island, it's fine. Can't be that. Bloody female decides to come up the bloody rock and hit me. It's like, fine, knock you out. Right, you behave. Level 50, come on. Oh, stamina almost. Jeez, come on. Couldn't see level that scorpion. That answers my question about how to do much stuff. Why is that Carno literally just sitting there going, meh? It's level 100 as well. That's not a bad level actually, but it's fine. No. Low level female. No. Oh, nuts. Surprised she haven't been bloody knocked. Kind of surprised it's got. It's not bad on this top or 800 odd so far. At least we're at 24% efficiency on. 24% tamed so far. So we haven't done. What did I miss? Well, finally got a scorpion taming. It's a female though. It's level 90. It's because it come upon the rock and started hitting me. I was like, you know what, bugger it, I'm going to get you knocked out. Technically, I want to find a high level male. So what I really need is a high level scorpion male. Then I can name it Scorps. If not, I've got to try and come up with some weird name for it. Which is even worse news. Right. What level are you over there? Level 10? God damn it. Level 50? Trilobite, not really worried about. I seem to be finding the worst locations to try and tame anything, to be honest, today. Maybe I should have just done a bloody dungeon. It would have been a lot easier at this rate. Has to be a high level scorpion male somewhere, please game. I really couldn't give a rat's ass about a T-Rex. What level are you, scorpion? $25 female. So you just set me having that RV easy meal. Forget it, it ain't happening. Go away. Bloody 55 frickin' scorpion. Right, there is a scorpion over there. What level are you? Please say higher than low level. I shouldn't really be dealing with the low levels, but I am at the minute. Gotta get rid of the low levels to hopefully get a high level in. I guess it's going to be good for me to get a load of meat and chitin or keratin, chitin. Level 55. God damn it. Damn it. Level 25. be a scorpion. Just because there's a bloody alpha, you want to start quick hitting me? Give you a bloody quick hitter. Screw you, scorpions. Not commonly scorpius. I shouldn't need to use any, can I even look at it? It's tamed. So it's 60% tamed. I think I might, yeah. No, I might need to use a couple of narcos just to keep out for a bit longer, even though technically it looks fine from a distance. But close up, it looks like there's a lot less than half. Well, that means it shows it's like half left for it to be tamed, so it might be fine, it might not be. I just can't really tell from this distance, really. I'll have to have a little look at its actual stats. No, 100% if it's going to be fully tamed by the time. Because with the indicator there, it shows I shouldn't really need any narcos from this gauge. From that gauge, it shows that there's at least half. That looks fine. I should tame. Oh wow, that's going to be a lot lower level than what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, hardly any health ones, so I'm surprised the 145 died. The 145 must have been a lot weaker than what I thought. I thought this was going to tame up a little bit higher than what it is. Might be because I've journeyed around a bit, so it's taming effect. Things gone down. It's fine. It's fine if it goes down a bit. Right, I'm trying to find a high level scorpion though, that's the problem. Wait, what levels did that say? God damn, why does everything have to be in my way? So level 50 female. Not too worried about it then. You come after me in a minute, bird. I'm going to kill you. What did I say? You're level 55 and I'm a lot higher than you. Where do you get off, huh? Told you not to bloody mess with me. Bloody bird. That is almost tamed over there now. Where are you at? Check one more spot. Well, I say one more spot. I'll check a bit more up. See if I can find a high level scorpion. I'll head straight back. Damn T-Rex. So this kill was coming, would have done the check, probably. I don't think it was high level because it wouldn't have died as that quick. If only it was a male scorpion, then I could have caught scorpion core. I'll just have to call it Scorpion's wife instead. No. Is there seriously no scorpions around here now? What the hell, game? Come on, that's a bit unfair. Okay, what level are you? Level 50 bloody male. Seriously, just level 50? Why couldn't you be 150? Because that would have just been awesome then. No, you had to be a level frickin' 50. Mine. Something else I can do. Okay. That'll be it. Lord, it's for me. Yeah, they'll take all the spawn meat. I don't need to worry about narcotics. All my biting is tamed. It's not as high as what I thought it'd be. I thought it was going to be at least 130, but... yeah, 127 is not going to be bad. And that's a female scorpion, so... maybe I could still call it Scorps. Oh, good. Now we're all happy, are we? Good. Right. Neutral. Yep, neutral. You can stop following. Are you kidding me? You frickin' get off me. Decides to bloody grab onto me and like, oh, I'm gonna hug you. No. Come on you. Right, let's get you out of here. Well, we kind of did it. We got a scorpion. I would have preferred a male than a female, because then I could have caught a scorpion core universe, but maybe I'll still... you know, I'll still call it that. Bucker it. Scorpion core universe be like, wait, but it's a female. No, don't matter. I got a Scorps. And when he finds out, he's going to kill me. He knows he's going to kill me when he finds out it's a female instead of a male. I'll be like, oh, you called me a female. I'm like, no, it's because I only have a female so far. When I have a male, I could just, you know, name the male. Then try and think of a name for the female. Maybe I'll just put Mrs. at the start. We have a Scorps. So we have our Parmian Scorpius. I'll name it Scorps though for Scorpion Core Universe. We've got our Dr. Screw, which is all the way back at the other place. Sleeping and resting as he does. Technically, I need to make a booze area, then I can actually just put Dr. Screw in the pub area, like, there's Dr. Screw on the table. Oh, God. Just leave a load of empty glass jars and then a few of actual booze in it. People are like, wait, what? He's had that much? I'm like, yeah, he drinks a lot. good fun. Yeah, I'm going to need to make a shovel. Well, actually, we do have a shovel. It means travel all the way back out here just to grab it. I think we'll do it next week. Just need to make sure it doesn't spoil. Wait, have I still got the torch? Oh my god, I've had the torch out this whole time. I just realised I had the torch out throughout most of the day in the game. It's like, why? Why did I do this to myself? Why would I be such an idiot? Why have I not put the torch back? There we go. Saved a bit of it now. Alright, let's get you back to base. So then we can try and put a saddle down for you. Pretty sure we've got a spare saddle somewhere. Got plenty. Just I've got to find it. At least we have a scorch now, so I'll just have to name it. Yay! So yeah, and today's episode, guys, this is just so when I get back, it's just I will mostly be ending the stream. We have gone out. We have gone to one of the artifact caves. We haven't got in it. We've gone on the outside of it, so we can set up a base for it. The reason why we're setting up a base is because if I want to go down and get more of the artifacts, which I probably will do, I will have a ton of the artifacts ready. Plus, it makes it a bit easier for me to just go in and out when I need to, especially if I want to do the more than just the one boss. So it's better to just be extra prepared. So yeah, we've sorted out for one of the caves, one of the artifact caves, an actual base, so we can go in. So we can go to the location, have whatever tames we have resting outside, and then have a certain tame which we'll take inside. Yes, there is specific dinos that people take in for it, but I'm probably just going to take a saber tooth, so I can just annihilate things. A high level one, which would have to try and find and then knock out and then take there. And probably take to a lot of locations, to be honest. So yeah. Maybe we'll breed some extras just in case at some point as well, because we're going to use it. And apart from that, we've gone to the Carno Island. We tried to tame a 145 scorpion, but it died during taming somehow, even though we were only using trank darts at the time, so it makes no sense. Yeah, which is kind of annoying. Try and knock it out and it literally dies and stuff being knocked out, which is weird. Now again, it might have taken a few hits from the Argy before we picked it up, so that could be one of the reasons why, and I didn't know. Plus, I wasn't really that close to the scorpion to even see it being damaged that much, so yeah, it's a little bit difficult to tell really with them. But we ended up finding this level 90 because she came at me. Usually I prefer to get something a little bit higher than 100, but she was pretty much closest to 100 that we had after going around the island so many times. Now, saying that, same as you are here. Actually, I should wait till I'm in the air, actually. Just do this whistle. Now, there was one trick to taming Quetzal. I'll just put you on aggressive. You know, I'm going to see if this will actually still work or not. Now, when I was doing it, it didn't work back in the days. But you could do this, and you had to get it just right for it to work. Other times it just wouldn't. That looks like it kind of still works a bit. How we're just not heading to the centre of the map? Wow, my stamina is low. So it works twice. That was it. Yeah, if you had a person on the back, it might work, but... yeah, without being able to check and when my stamina being low, it's just too difficult to tell. Now, before they used to go to the centre, so that's kind of interesting that they've kind of changed that aspect, because usually they go straight to the centre of the map, so I guess they go to what is the centre of their area before they spawn. It's interesting, but anyway. I guess it's not really going to work. If you're going to do it that way, it'd be easier to have another person on the back of it, to be honest, to knock it out. To be honest with you. Let's look at his attack. 265. It would need to be a lot higher to really try and knock it out. Wait, where is it? There it is. It's over there. So you just... It's too much of a hassle at the minute. I need to do it the other way. Though I don't know the call buttons for it. But yeah, it's one way you could tame a Quetzal with Scorpion, but it's a pain doing it by yourself for a Scorpion. Because you can't guarantee if it's going to be the pincers or if it's going to be the actual stinger that it hits with. Yeah, difficult. The easier way is actually having a crossbow. And literally grappler hooking yourself to the RG, having a parachute. Yeah. So you literally jump off, pull the parachute, have the RG follow you, hook it as you're going down with the parachute, and then whistle command it to attack the Quetzal, stop it before it hits it, and then try and knock it out and literally try and keep up with it that way. It's a pain to do, but it was the easier option as a single player. Even on servers, and you did as a single player, it was the easier option to do it with. It's a pain to bloody do. Oh my god, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Right, land, good. Ah, oh, right, now I should have enough saddles in here somewhere. I've got a lot of junk on me, to be honest, which I'll have to kind of sort out off camera. Now let me just get my cooked meat back and cube. Really should go for a set of primitive chitin, but chitin or keratin. Right, do we have... Is that a Pomus Scorpio saddle? That is. Do we have anything better? That's a Dunklosaurus saddle, yeah. Thank you, saddle. It's a Palmia Scorpius, which is less. Yeah, it's a 212 durability, and that is 179. Yeah, that's gonna be the better one of the two. Yep. Here's your saddle. Oh my, really? You are overweight? What? Wow. It's because I've got so much on me. It's mostly the arrows that are weighing it down. Okay, let me just quickly up here. Let me get rid of the arrows and that lot. It should really just put stuff in the chest donation. I really... Do I have room in here? I do. Right, let me just throw... Use in there. There we go. Now I shouldn't weigh as much. Okay, so there's no attack there. See, it's either hands or on PC. I know you could specify if you wanted to use the claws or the stinger. Can't say you can't. It's literally one button. See we had it. I guess you gotta look a certain way, and you got a high chance of it being the stinger. Yeah, nothing on that one. That's that. Yeah, not exactly sure. We should actually make it that you could actually choose which one. Yeah, the claws or the stinger. On consoles, but you can't. It just does one or the other. I know, like I say, on PC, you could either choose the stinger or the claws, which is kind of weird. I didn't do anything for it on. Yes, there's no other button. All right, you're pain in the rear end. But at least these go across the wall pretty easily. Anyway, right. Let me just put you around here for now, I guess. Actually, maybe I should put you on the bridge over there. That'll be better. Just honk you that. Right, you stay there. Grab you. Alright, let's pick you up, Scorps. And I need to name Scorps as well. And we'll get it over on the bridge. I'll put it with everything else at the minute. So, that will be absolutely fantastic. At least it means we've got a bit done, to be honest, today. Not as much as what I'd like to have done and what we usually do, but it's good enough. Just what I needed to. Low weak sauce. Low weak sauce. Great. It's fine. So yeah, we took out. That's there. So we took out one of our rafts today. And after we did some exploring as well. And decide which one we're going to go to. Right, so let me just put my... I guess we'll put the boat up here. Be fine. Right, you be good? Got plenty on you? More than bloody plenty, to be honest. Huzzah. Let's eat some of the meat. Okay, so yeah, like I say, we did some exploring. We set up... I'm just going to repeat what I just said a moment ago. Sorry, I could have got back and I completely forgot what I'd done. Right, so... Oh, you have a map. Awesome. So, obviously today, what we did is obviously we left Herbo Island, which is down there. We went all the way over to one of the cave systems. And we've set up a little base down there. I've got to finish off the little details for it. Basically put certain floorings down and some more walls in. Which I'll do off camera. And then try and get enough materials to actually finish the rest of it so we can finish off next week. So after we had built quite a bit over there. We came all the way back. Because originally I did fly over there with the RG, then I flew back. And then went with the raft with the mammoth and the RG. And then we brought them both back. We obviously then went all the way up to Kano Island, which is up there. Yes, it is up there. We went around quite a few times. We did find a level 145 scorpion, but using the train carriers for some reason killed it instead. I guess, like I said, it was probably the RG that it was fighting that had weakened it enough that even with trank darts, I could still kill it. Annoying. So we obviously went around a few more times, and then we had the female scorpion, which she is. Level 90 at the time she was. She ended up hitting us, and I went, bugger it, I'm not wasting more time up there. So, knocked her out. Thought I'd go around a few more times till she was ready to tame, or till she got herself fully ready to tame. And we couldn't find any high-level male, so we ended up bringing her back, which we are now back at Herbo Island, our base down there. And we're going to be ending the stream. So what I said I'll do, hopefully during this week, is I'll try and get some material sorted out for, like I said, the base down there. See, it's easier if I use one of these maps and have my gun. It's a lot easier to mark out. Technically, I should use a brush, really, then I can mark it out. Once we've got that place done, we then need to go back up to maybe Kano Island, or maybe around the volcanoes, or around that mountain, or around that mountain, or somewhere around here, is because they can be around here. We need to find either a high level. No, we need to find a saber-tooth. It's just nothing to it. Now we do have, and we did see it on stream ago, a level 150 direwolf around there. So I will need to get some sort of taming pen up near there, or just have to build some on that little ridge there. So then we can tame the level 150 direwolf, which would be fantastic. But we'll need to find a high level saber-tooth so we can do these dungeons. Now, a few of these dungeons are going to be better with the saber-tooth. Unless it's like underwater, like there's one somewhere over there, and I think there's one over this side of the map, or it's down here somewhere. But I believe it's over this side, I think. I can't remember. I know there's definitely one on the left side here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure there's one on this side. But yeah, we're going to try and hopefully next week, once this base is set up, we'll go into it. Hopefully next week, if not, it'll be a week after. And we'll start getting one of our artifacts. If we don't go in it next week, we'll probably set up another cave system, base built for one of the other cave systems. Might even start work on the one for over there. You never know. Or I might just make a little safe haven over there on that corner of the beach there, because I like building that thing. Don't know why. Just do. Anyway, right. So obviously, thank you to everyone being here. My throat seems to be going because it's a bit sore at the minute. God, my throat really does hurt. Ugh, sorry, I can't mute this mic. My brain's just gone and left me. Yeah, basically has. Right, anyway, like I said, I'm going to call it, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's live stream. Unless you're rewatching this and you got to this point, really do appreciate it. Obviously, thank you to everyone for being in chat, even though I had a few people ask me some questions and then they didn't really ask the questions when they were asking stuff. And I don't know why they'll ask for help and then don't ask what they need help to understand. It's weird. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, BD could come back for more of the content that I do on this channel. Please do subscribe. If you'd like to know what I'm streaming for the week, you can check the community post tab. That's what they call it on YouTube. But on my channel, community post tab. Have a little look. And I'll let you know what I'm streaming for a week. If I haven't changed it, it's because that is what I'm also going to be streaming for that week. So when it gets updated or changed, that is what the latest one is going to be. So if I leave it for 4 weeks and it hasn't changed, that's the weekly rota of what I'm going to be streaming, just to save me a bit of time, because there's no point in me updating it, saying I'm going to be streaming the same thing week after week after week after week with the same thing, because people are going to be like, but you already said you were streaming that last week. It's like, it just saves time. Okay? That's the reason why I don't always update it. But yeah. So if you'd like to know I'm streaming, you can check that out. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to get off and let you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever else is going live. Hopefully you all have a good one. Obviously, thank you to everyone for being here. And of course, Dr. Screw. Damn it, Dr. Screw. It's like 1 in the morning. Did you finally get home from your holiday? Oh, we've got to show Dr. Screw that. Oh, goddamn it. I've got to now fly all the way back. Oh, no, I don't. I can easily do this. I think Dr. Screw knows this. Dr. Screw. You're a monkey. He'll be like, you what? I've got to show him this now, because he's going to be like, you what? You call me after a monkey? How dare you? I dare. It's going to be like, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I did. He's going to kill me for it, but I don't care. And yes, I need to name the scorpion Scorps. Okay. Just put all that on there. Let's go to this base over here. Yep. But Dr. Screw. Why can I not do that? Right, there we go. But Dr. Screw, you're a monkey! And you got your little hat. Actually, I forgot to put the booze on you. Where's the booze? Where did I leave the booze? I know I've got booze somewhere. It might be at the other base. I didn't leave you with the booze, I don't think. I think I left the booze at the other location. No, I left the booze at the other location. Yeah, I left the booze at the other location, I think. Don't think I've got him in here. No. I left it at the other location, Dr. Screw. But Dr. Screw, you're a monkey! See? Good stats as well. Anyway, he's gonna kill me when he speaks to me about it now. Well, at least I have a hat. Yes, you do, Dr. Screw. And usually I'd have booze on you, but I forgot to put the booze. Offshore Herbo Island? I think the booze is on the offshore Herbo Island tent. I think. Unless I left it on the Herbo Island over there. Just double check real quick. No, it's not going to be in there, it's going to be in here, isn't it? If there's any booze. Yeah, see, I've left the 13 boozes over here. Unfortunately, Dr. Screw. So yeah, I do need to move you over to this place because then you can have a... Well, I need to sort out a bar area anyway, then you can be commander of the bar. And I'll name it the Dr. Screw Bar, and they were like, he will still kill me. But he'll enjoy the booze. Alright, let me get over to Herbo Island bed. But tell it all true. At least it's at least you got home safe, which is a good thing to hear by the sounds of it. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to call it here. Obviously, I'm going to have to resort my clothing out, as I do. And yeah. So hopefully next week we will get a lot more. I hope to get a lot more done. Not going to promise it. But yeah, plan is next week we will try and hopefully have the place sorted so we can then go cave exploring for an artifact. Get that done. At least tick one of the artifacts off on the list that we're going to need so we can go against the bosses or boss. And yeah, hopefully it will then be sorted that way. Right, anyway, I'm going to get off and I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your day. Just sort things out. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. So thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. Like I say, we did get ourselves a Scorps. Before anyone says anything, because I know everyone will be like, but it's a... Yes, I know. It's a female. Okay, if I had got a male, I would have had it as a male. But unfortunately, I only got a high level female. Scorps. See? Scorps. Though I probably spelled it completely wrong. I'll double check the spelling. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get off and enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we'll have a good one. Hopefully we'll have a fantastic one. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys. See you later. Bye.